Yo, what up boys? Are you ready to see the best build of all time? Kane! This build uses maximum character size to bring back Project PT's dreams for the clear speed meta. So in your 6-link setup, you basically want those generic barrage gems with, you know, the double dipping goodness. In your 5-link chest, we have a lightning arrow setup for the big packs that we're going to be coming across. So for the tree, we basically start off as a duelist and go up along the right side, get all the bow nodes, the crit nodes, and we also have to get jewel sockets for the Emperor's jewels that also give us character size. Oh, and we have to go duelist because it's one of the bigger character models. Now friends, the gear for this build is very specific. So for the budget version, we want to start off with at least a 500 PDPS bow, you know, just as a minimum. Otherwise, go for 600 plus. I'm going to be using an Abyssus, you know, for those deeps. A simple quiver like the one on the screen, you know. Slither pincher so that we can apply poison for that double dipping goodness before it dies. Now we have to use this amazing, highly undervalued chest. Grithcool's pelt doesn't let us use any spells, so we have no way of using Blood Rage and hence getting frenzy charges. The boots are just a filler and the rest is the demigod's items, of course. Now the moment of truth, time to see this bad boy in action. This is a shaped strand with one of the hardest mods I could have possibly imagined. There was like all those damage shit, you know. Like you can't blame the build. It was just such a hard map, you know. As you can see, white packs are dying instantly in 2 to 3 hits. It's also highly enjoyable using the frenzy skill every couple of seconds in order to keep my charges up. Look at this, off-screening everything, destroying the mobs, barely taking any damage. This is tank friendly as well, hardcore viable. Boys, unfortunately we are having some lag issues, of course, because the servers are struggling under the pressure of this amazing build. I'm now keen to get to the boss. Forgot to mention there is also a small issue with my resistances, where it is heavily undercapped. Eventually I realized that I was missing a key part of this build, my ascendancy, so I called up my boy MC to carry me through lab. Now this guy is like legit lab runner. He comes like rank 2, does Uber lab service, does all the shenanigans. So I was like, yeah, keen to get Ascendancy Slayer, boys. Look at this speed, man. This is lab runs, boys, at its peak. Now of course we come across the most enjoyable content in PoE. Traps in labs. Amazing, look at this. Look at this, no damage. This is like that dodge chance right there, that evasion chance. Ooh baby, easy man, easy. This is the go-to build for the new league, I'm telling you. 3.0, you want to be running labs in this all day. Yeah, the clutch floss macro boy. Jokes please, no Bannerino. Look at this all-star lab runner hiding in the corner, carrying my ass. The fucking dies. And I'm like, oh shit, man, I gotta fucking dip out. And it is not to be, unfortunately. Second time's the charm, right? That's how it goes, eh? And it was all rainbows and lollipops and fairy tales. Until, of course, we reached my favorite content. Traps. This time my boy's like, oh man, dude, I'll open up all the gates for you, yeah? You can come in afterwards after I clear the way for you, man. And I'm like, yeah, dude, man, let's do this, man. And I'm like, fucking Usain Bolt through this shit. And then, out of nowhere, my arch nemesis, Chris Wilson, pops out, sends me back 3 seconds and kills me. And I was like, nope, not keen anymore. So in conclusion, this build is standard viable.